Solomon. Salachya. Um, yeah, boy. Just amazing time right now, and where we at in life is it's amazing. You know, cause they doing they just they doing their duty right, but we're doing our just duty. We're going out on the highways and the byways, and we testifying against this wicked society, and that's how we sown in our righteousness, sow it in our righteousness, because we bringing back the body of Yahweh Shemel Shah, which is the house of David, and it ain't. And this is, I was just watching so much stuff, and it was really dynamic how I learned all these things within a period of time, and it's glorious, man. That's all I'm really to say. And the seafoodness and righteousness is growing. Wickedness and righteousness is growing at the same time. The the ones that's deceiving is in charge of the wickedness, and the ones that's righteous is in charge of the righteousness. You know. So and there's two types of rewards. Right, one to death, and one to eternal life. So we gotta contend for what's right. All right. So Proverbs chapter 11 verse 18. The wicked worketh a deceitful work. See. Why are these words in here then? Because when you read now I know we know the scriptures. Wait a minute. So somebody been lying. God ain't God ain't the author of confusion. Right? It's this world is. This world is confused. The word Babylon means confusion, and it's starting in America. You know, the wicked, hey, because them guys that's running this fiasco, right? This Florida Nightingale dance. They are all over the goddamn place, man. They put their borders everywhere. They over there. They messing with Russia. You know, we know what we're talking about. The wicked work of it is deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be as a sure reward, and it is coming. So the why Yahweh Shemel Shah for that. And how's it happening? By us going through these scriptures, man. And every time I look through this book, I found something else dynamic to talk about. Excuse me, salachya, because if I mispronounce a word, you know. All right. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 18. All right, hold on, let me see what's going on. Let me see what verse is up. The first verse before this. Let me see. That's not the one I want. All right, Salachia. I'm just looking for some verses here. Yeah, because oh, where was that? It was a verse. Okay, let's go here. All right, because he saw, because this damn devil, man, Salachia, this damn devil, he is sowing corruption. All right, we are showing life everlasting. Okay, and it's working. It's working. Hey, I was just watching another video. I watched two videos. I was watching this video. It was about this lady. She took this guy on the road, whatever, and she was like, "I always see UFOs," and a UFO was following them, and I don't know what their nationality was, but they didn't get jacked up, whatever. I don't know. He sounded he could have been Ephraim or something. And the things they was talking about, it was a little fascinating, but I didn't get in tune. It was just a UFO part I wanted to hear about. I thought it was gonna get abducted, but it was, in this society, the ones that see the most things is Esau. That's why they're getting so prepared for and we are seeing it through the hope and faith. It's a brother that puts up, I do believe he's from LA, he puts up videos of chariots. And it's in a righteous way. They sowing righteousness. The Esau is sowing wickedness. They saying those are green, man. Oh, this is that. This is this. But why they get if they so because you the worst, you the demonic motherfucker on the earth, bro. You are really really wicked. And like I said, I was out there in Philly too, right? It was just like horrible, man. When you go on the outskirts of things, like when you go on the outskirts of things, it's really terrible. It's about to get worse. Today's the 27th. This is my second part to the video because I had some technical difficulty and I wanted to finish up this part. And they putting mandates out. Man, mandate this, mandate. And now you're gonna be able to go into places. They trying to cringe. The more that they push their mandates, the more they do things, the more you have it's a chessboard. They bust a move, you have a Shemel Shah bust a move. The Lord is setting up his angels all over the place to protect his hopeful elect. Don't you think you're gonna get away with anything, Joshua? You can't get to the hopeful elect. Alright? Salachya. So they sowing in their wickedness, corruption, but we're sowing in the spirit, Yahweh Shemel Shah. Galatians chapter 6, verse 8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. Yes, it's corruption. These people, the more they doing this stuff, man, the more wickedness is being shown to them, man. And the more we be out on the highways and the byways, the more we are sowing righteousness to ourselves. And as time going on, it's been accurate. It's been righteous, man. It's been a righteous thing to do, man. We was out there on the day of the pagan holiday condemning this place, man. And the Lord appreciate that. Trust me. Our labor of love is being sold for righteousness. Alright, but there is not. I'm telling you, they're about to fail. But he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life everlasting, man. Everlasting. We're gonna live forever without, man. Salachya. I'm just jumping in. Alright, this is G166, right? That's how it says in let's hear this. Ionios. Right? Without beginning and end. And this is what they're not gonna get this in. Hey, I've been always saying this before because when I first got into the truth, it made sense that that they about technology. We're about spirituality. Even though we got our the Lord got crabs, cherries of the Lord, but that's a different type of technology. That's some things, man, and that's what we're trying to get back to. See, they doing it corruption. They doing it illegal. corruption. They're not good at what it's not right what they're doing. It's nothing good about it. Cause that Elon Musk, he want to put a Florida Nightingale thing in your forehead. You know, they got that Florida Nightingale juice running to people. They want to put something in your hand. Oh, the forehead means meta. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing is wrong. They hate Yahweh Shemel Shah, and they know they're not special. That's why they sowing the corruption to their flesh. They reaping corruption. We are reaping spiritual, life eternal. Alright, we're gonna live forever, man. It's gonna have. I was just looking at this chariot, man. I don't know. The brother put the video up. The 3 chariots went up, and they was going up, and they was speaking Spanish, so I really didn't catch all the words. But it zoomed. They came together and it zoomed away or something. It was so fast. That's what we're gonna have, man. We're gonna have these lovely things, man. These wonderful things, man. It's gonna be wonderful. And I'm always thinking about, individuals with their dreams, and they come back and they tell, oh, I had this dream, I had that dream, and it'd be so dynamic. We ain't gonna never die. If we survive this one, we're gonna live it. This is a learning test, man. I can't even calculate how many years this test been going on for. This has been going on for a long time, man. It's almost over. It's almost over, and we're gonna live forever. All right, salachya. I was reading the strong for everlasting. Right, without a beginning and end, that which always has been, that's us, and always will be, without a beginning, without an end, never to cease, everlasting. That's us, man. Alright, salachya. Alright, verse 9. And Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. And let us not worry, let us not be weary in well doing, man. Don't be worried, man. Hey, man, don't worry about it, bro. Because if we got to this point and we've been doing this, the Lord wants us to do these things, man. For in due season we shall reap. Salak, let's read that again. Let us not be weary in well doing. Let us not be weary in well doing. For in due season it's coming. The season of righteousness is coming. Alright. Alright. For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. If we faint not, we don't faint out of this, man, we're gonna win, man. Yo, it's gonna be glorious, man. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be glorious. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men. Alright, that's our job. They're not doing good to all men. They're not done. They're not doing good to all men. We are doing good to all men. Because despite we get around these damn Edomites, right? And we don't go knock them upside their head. We don't bust. We don't. We go out there and speak the gospel. We go to work. We don't bust people. We don't get mad and knock computers over. We deal with it. But they so evil, they can't do good. Hey, they freaking evil. They ain't gonna never do good. We, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, and as if possible, make peace with all men. All right, but Israelite man, we are trying to wake y'all up, trying to get y'all back on the right scale. If you want a hopeful elect, you're gonna be the ones. Especially unto them. Look, it goes right into especially unto them who are of the household of faith. See, so we doing the right thing according to the safety of Yahweh Shem Shah sheep, especially to them. That's all right. Salachya. And I was when I was in Philly, a lady was in the air. She, oh, can you buy me a sandwich? You know, even though she was probably crazy, she had no shoes on. So I bought her a sandwich, man. And then you know what she called me? It was really dynamic because she was crazy. The security guards was in the store, and she's like, oh, she called me a superhero. I said, thanks. She said, thanks, you're a superhero. I wasn't even thinking about it because I call brothers superheroes, and that was like, wow. So I thought about it. I said, wow, she called me a superhero, and that was not here or there, but it was just a blessing just to help someone. Salachya, I really know. I just wanted to finish this video up. I've been having like issues with my phone and stuff like that. Like, I want to get out of here, and I want to do the right thing according to Yahweh Shem Shah will. How about I am? So, time is 9:09 a.m. in the morning. December 27th, Monday, December 27th. The year of hastening the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. And let me go back this way. All right, let me read this again. Where we at? 17. Sheesh, time flying. All right. The wicked work of a deceitful work, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. As righteousness tendeth to life, so that he pursueth